Hey guys, you like my new hoodie? I'm not really all that good at makeup yet, so please don't make fun of it in the comments. Please don't make fun of it. Inspired by Aeon's Deimos video and Laika's Oblivion video, I wanted to say a couple words about this level and about my experience with it before this completion. I'm probably going to be doing this for most of my big completions nowadays. Because, like, I don't know, it feels dumb to just upload the completion with nothing else. It's probably, like, I mean, way less high effort and way less well edited than Laika's Oblivion video. That shit made me cry. But, yeah, like, I'm not even, like, reading from a script or anything. I was kind of just off the cuff. Just my thoughts right now, having beaten the level, like, 2 hours ago. 1 hour ago? I don't fucking know. Limbo is one of my favorite levels of all time. I have so much of a history with it. So anybody who's like talked to me ever before knows that like back in the day, Yatagarasu was my ultimate goal with GD. Like I came back to the game with the express purpose of beating Yatagarasu, right? Because I saw Yatagarasu get verified when I was 13 in 2017, and I was like, holy shit, that looks like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then I came back to the game, and I was like, wait, that level's like possible for people to do now. When I came back to the game in mid-2022, I joined GDS, and one of my first few days in GDS, I was playing Cataclysm. I was trying to get like 50 to 100 or some shit, I don't know. I wasn't that good yet. One of my first days in GDS, I mentioned, hey, I haven't played this game since like 2018. What's gone on? And somebody in the call was like, you gotta see this shit. Look at my stream. And I looked at their stream, and they played a showcase of some long level that I couldn't really remember anything specifically from, but I was like, this is really fucking cool. And it had this part at the end with these keys that you follow. And I was like, holy shit, it's like Avazar Phantasm, dude. It's like Avazar Phantasm. I didn't know what it was called for the longest time. And it wasn't like my, it was like upcoming top 10, like hardest thing you've ever seen. You're never going to be able to beat this in your life kind of level. And I was like, that's really fucking cool. I'm glad the community is still making these cool like top levels. And I didn't know what it was called for the longest time. Before I beat Yatagarasu, I ended up falling into a friend group with, or a kind of a friend group, I don't know if anybody in that sphere would actually call me their friend, but I ended up falling into a friend group with Hoki and Skeeve and a few other people. And Skeeve was second victor of Limbo. And I was like, holy shit, that's like that level that I saw. That's fucking crazy. You guessed the key, you guessed randomly and got it right? That's fucking wild. Like the moment I beat Yata, I got onto Limbo. I shouldn't say the moment. I think it was... I've lost so many of my clips to everything ever always happening. But must have been June of 2023. I beat Nyata a few weeks earlier. I was like, it's time. We're going to learn Limbo. I learned everything in one practice run. That was a 20,000 attempt practice run. I was playing on mouse at the time. My hardest was Yata. It was top 10 at the time. I'm not that bad. It was a 20,000 attempt practice run. I also like it was like, when I'm learning stuff, I want to actually do every part. And I was trying not to use the video as well. So, some credit to me, whatever. And I kept playing it. It was the hardest fucking thing I had ever played in my goddamn life. I wish I fucking had the footage, man. I wish I could put it up on the screen right now and say, hey, look at me getting 27 on Limbo. Look at me getting my first ever Jazer attempt. But I just don't fucking have it. It's gone. It was on my hard drive and then it wasn't. Whatever. But I ended up getting my first Jazer attempt and 64 to 100. And then it was 29 that I got And then randomly in like December of 2023, I fluked a huge fucking run of 29 to 74. And that was fucking insane for me. I mean, like, now, like, most recently me playing it, if I got 29 to 74, I'd be like, why the fuck was I playing from 29? And also, that's kind of funny, I guess. It's a pretty good run. But that was, like, the biggest fluke of my fucking life at the time. And that gave me 3 runs. I had Limbo in 3 runs. It wasn't top 10 anymore. I think I said in my tweet when I got 84, like, I got this in 3 runs for the first time when it was top 10. I looked at the actual dates of everything. It wasn't top 10 anymore. It had fallen out of the top 10 a month or 2 earlier. Whatever. But I had Limbo in 3 fucking runs. And I was like, holy shit, dude. I've been playing this for as long as it took me to beat Yatagarasu. And I only barely got 3 runs from a huge fluke. I can't do this. And so I dropped it. And that was my first big dropped level. Limbo was my first. There were a few others. There was Nightshade before it. There was an Artificial Ascent a little bit. But those weren't like Limbo. Limbo was the first defect to drop. If any of you fucking know me, you know what I'm talking about. And so, during that time, in 2023, I don't totally remember when, but I met these very cool people on Twitter. I'm sure you've heard of them. I'm sure you are them. Named, Callie and BachXO. And BachXO was going for Oblivion, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. What's your hardest? You must be so good at the game. And, well, she is now. She's fucking insane at the game. Yeah, you know. And Callie was going for Cognition. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. I played that level a little bit. And, well, you know. Anyway, after I dropped Limbo, things kind of just went back to normal. I had like a Tartarus arc or something. I beat Akira. Then I was like, you know what? It's time. I have bliss points again. Let's go back to Limbo. I'm not gonna drag this for 3 years. I get 31. I'm like, holy shit! I got to the actual ship in Jazer's part. That's insane. And I get fucking 52 to 100. And I'm like, what the hell? I did half of Limbo. Actually, I had 52 to 97 for like several days during that Limbo arc. And it was pissing me the fuck off. But, you know, I got 52 to 100. I was like, holy shit. And then I moved. I moved house, and I just stopped playing it. Another drag to Limbo. Because when I got to the new house, I was like, I don't want to play anything I already know how to play on this new setup. That feels weird. I beat Escape Room. Like a week. Whatever, dude. I beat Widestep 2 fucking months. Whatever, dude. Almost immediately after. It was crazy. Whatever. I didn't go back to Limbo after Widestep. It kind of slipped my mind. It completely fell out of there. It happens. I had a Slaughterhouse arc. That was fun. I had a Solar Flare arc. Surely that's not foreshadowing for anything. And then tried to go for Climax. You know, that was like top 10 retrospectively or whatever. And then I ended up back in Florida, and I beat the Golden, like 2 weeks, whatever. And I'm like, okay, this time I'm not dropping it. This time it's a reasonable fucking hardest for me to do Limbo. I'm gonna lock in, and I'm not gonna drop the level. And I was doing really fucking good. I passed Jazer. I got like 34. I was like, what the hell? And then like the same day I passed Jazer again, and I got 51. I was like, I fluked the 48 click? That's fucking insane. How did I do that? You know. And then I was like, you know, I could get Limbo in 2 runs right now. I'm like 3 clicks away. I'm like 3 fucking clicks away from having Limbo in 2 runs. So the next day, I think I did 47 to 100. Like, just like that. It happened out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? I wish I had footage of any of this. I probably have footage of 51. I can put that up. I got into a relationship at the time. And I was so fucking locked in on Limbo that it was hurting my relationship. And then also I was burning out on the level, and it was a whole fucking mess. And I was like, I need to drop Limbo. It needs to happen again. And I picked up the jet engine, and I beat that, right? I didn't drop the jet engine. I didn't drag it for a year. I beat that. That's on my list profile as a completion. Yeah, I have 98. You know. Then we broke up. And then I picked up Solar Flare. And I beat that in 2 weeks. I don't know what was going on with that, really. I still don't really get how I did that. Whatever. And then most of my history with Firework happened, which I won't go into too much painstaking detail on that one. But you know, this time I came back and I fucking did it. I don't know, man. My entire GD career has been a fucking graveyard of dropped levels. I have more goddamn progresses that give me list points right now than fucking completions. It eats away at me, man. It feels so bad. And Limbo has always felt like... Limbo was the first. Limbo was the original sin of me never being able to finish a fucking level. And it feels fucking hopeless, dude. It feels hopeless a lot of the time. I can't finish Firework. I can't finish Limbo. I can't finish the jet engine. I can't finish Coalescence. Can't finish Climax. Can't finish fucking Oblivion. I don't know. Can't finish Slaughterhouse. Can't finish Cosmos. Can't finish fucking Poo Cubed. I forgot about that one. And Limbo was the first. It was the original. The reason for all of this. If I just stuck to Limbo, I would be able to do anything. Feels fucking hopeless. But then like I beat Oblivion. And I came back to it. I came back to Limbo. I was fucking inspired by your stupid Oblivion video that made me cry. And I got back on Limbo. And I guess some friends pushing you to be the best you can be is all it fucking takes, man. Maybe there's hope for me yet. Did I just get 97? I might have lost it. I don't know. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, I beat Limbo! Oh my god! I beat it! I fucking beat it! I beat it! I beat Limbo! I fucking beat it! I beat Limbo! Oh my god! 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 It's fucking real, dude! It's real, I beat Limbo! I beat Limbo! I beat Limbo! I beat it! I beat Limbo! It's fucking over! It's fucking over, finally! Oh my god! It's over! I need to clip this. I need to clip this right fucking now. Hey, just after watching all this back, I'm stealing Laika's whole flow again. Sorry. But I just wanted to say thank you guys, bro. It's fucking insane that this is real, and it's the shit I've dreamed about for like 4 goddamn fucking years, dude. It's actually like, I actually reached the unreachable goal. What the fuck else is there to do? I mean, Firework and Slaughterhouse and Cosmos and all of those other levels that I have progress on. But I don't see myself putting the game anytime soon. But if I were to, I could do it happy. Thank you, Hoki. You've been there for every single one of my hardest grinds. You were there back in the fucking Yada days. Thank you, Skeeb, for convincing me this level was fucking possible. Thank you, everyone in that server. Everybody in the underground, too. Ben, I know you were hacking, but, like, you did make me want to get better. Thank you to everybody in the Kidney Stone Zone, especially Callie and Micah. I've been on and off this level so many times that it doesn't feel like something that I should be able to beat. It doesn't feel like a level that, like, has an end. I guess that's why they call it Limbo or whatever, but I hope I've stuck with you throughout all of your grinds. Just like you've stuck with me. Fireworks soon? Hopefully. Jet Engine soon? Climax soon? Who fucking knows, bro? Oh, and Callie, it's your turn. I mean, shit, you might fucking beat Cognition before this level? You might fucking beat Cognition before this video comes out. You're, like, so stupidly consistent right now. But, yeah, your turn.